Hi, I'm Scott Pullen with the National Academy of Sports Medicine. Today we're going to talk a little bit about basic nutrition. Some of the things to be concerned with when you're feeding yourself during the day for maximum performance. Make sure you get plenty of good carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates, minimally processed, things like breads, grains, cereals, rice, pastas, beans, all this stuff. Very good for you, important for your energy, important for your recovery from workouts, from practice, and from your games. Let's move over here to fruits and vegetables now. Fruits and vegetables, great thing for your diet. They provide you with a lot of vitamins and minerals. We want to make sure that we have things that are bright in colors. The brighter the color, the better the nutrition with it. Again, try to eat them in their natural state. If you're in a pinch though and you need some quick carbohydrates or some quick energy before or after a practice, fruit juice works just fine. Let's look at our dairy products now. Dairy products are important because they provide calcium. Calcium is important for strong bones. Things like cheese, low-fat yogurt, low-fat milk, even chocolate milk, great things for you. Yogurt and milk also provide some good carbohydrates, so they make a nice before or after practice or workout snack. As far as our proteins go, protein's important, but not as important as carbohydrate. A lot of people mistakenly put the emphasis on protein for performance. You're going to get plenty of protein in your diet. A normal serving size is probably about the size of a deck of cards or the fist of your hand. Here we have some fish, some chicken, also eggs. Cottage cheese, peanut butter can count. These things can get you the protein you need, just space it throughout the day. And lastly, make sure that you stay hydrated. Water, very, very important to keep you hydrated. Hydration ensures optimal performance, especially in hot conditions. If you're doing long practices or long competitions, make sure you get water, and it's even safe at that point to throw in a sports beverage with some carbohydrates and some electrolytes. That's all we have to talk about with this. Next, we're going to get into specific eating for before and after practice. Now we're going to talk about how to fuel your body during the day. Never has it been more appropriate that you are what you eat. For optimal sports performance, it's vitally important that you fuel yourself prior to activity and afterwards to maximize your recovery. Plus, how you eat after an event will affect how you perform the next day. Here's some examples of some breakfast for you. Balanced, high in carbohydrates, that's what's going to give you the fuel that you need for your muscles to perform their best and set you up for the rest of your day. As far as lunch goes, mix it up a little bit. Lean meats, plenty of carbohydrates, fresh fruits and vegetables. Go with the colors. That's going to get you a variety of nutrients. Feel free to add in some additional things to really get those carbohydrate stores, especially if you have an afternoon practice. You want to start thinking at this point, what am I going to be doing in about 3 to 4 hours? What's my practice going to be like? You're now starting to fill your muscles with the energy that it needs. Here we have a nice example of a dinner. If you look at the protein portion here, it's about the size of a deck of cards or the palm of your hand. Plenty of carbohydrates, nice colorful salad here. But mix it up, get those colorful vegetables in there. Let's talk a little bit about timing of snacks. Practice, you want to go into your practice with energy stores that are full. The way to ensure that is having a nice snack high in carbohydrates prior to your practice. Some good examples of snacks here. Low-fat yogurt, some bread, maybe a bagel, and some peanut butter. Fresh fruit, cereal bars, maybe a little bit of cheese and some crackers and some bread, that would be fine. Energy drinks, get some carbohydrate in there immediately after activity, and that's going to help build your energy stores back up so that you recover. And same thing after a game. The last thing I want to make sure that you're doing is focusing on hydration during a game. You should be drinking probably about 2 cups of fluid prior to going out onto the field, and about every 20 to 30 minutes, try to knock down another cup of fluid. If your activity is going to last a long time or it's really hot and humid and you're sweating a lot, get something like a sports drink that'll give you some sodium in there and some of your electrolytes, as well as a little bit of carbohydrate to keep your energy going. Following these tips can ensure that you perform your best. They will make sure that you recover, and they will give you the edge that you need to get to the next level.